For those of you that don't know, here are some interesting statistics about where the Jews used to be in the Middle East and where they are now. The truth is, the ethnic cleansing is against the Jews, not against the Muslims. The victims are the Jews, not the Muslims, especially in Israel. There's a little education I want to end today's show with. I've talked about this a lot. As you well know, the haters call Israel an apartheid state and a racist state on a regular basis. And Israel is doing ethnic cleansing. I want to correct that right now with this graphic that's going to show you some numbers you just won't believe. If you can take a look at this and read the numbers of what happened since the creation of the Jewish state. And I'm showing you the wrong graphic. I apologize. What I'm showing you is how small the Jewish state is compared to the Arab League. There's one Jewish state, there's 22 Arab countries. There's 7 million Jews and there's 481 Arabs. They have 5 million square miles of land versus 0.008 square miles of land.
Yeah.
You look very, 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 very closely. That's Israel occupying the little blue part. And the graphic that I was going to show you is one that talks about the fact that over the past decades, the Jewish population in all those countries around Israel has basically gone to zero. I mean that literally. There are no more Jews left. As a result, the Jews have been ethnically cleansed from all those countries, unfortunately. And the Arabs, the Muslim Arabs in Israel, their population has exploded during the same period. So if there's any ethnic cleansing going on at all, it was and continues to be the Muslim Arab countries getting rid of the Jews. And on the other side of the fence, the population of Muslims, Arabs in Israel has exploded. Why? Because Israel's not ethnic cleansing anybody. And
Right.
quite honestly, it's all disinformation, which is a nice way of saying lying. And it's pathetic, but it's true. And there doesn't seem to be anybody that cares enough to do anything about it. It's really, really sad. I pulled up the graphic. I'm not going to have time to load it to show it to you, but let me read it to you. In 1948, there were 265,000 Jews in Morocco. Today, 99% gone. There's 2,000 left. In Libya, in 1948, there were 38,000 Jews. Now there are zero. In Iraq, there were 150,000 Jews. Now there's 7. Algeria had 140,000 Jews. Now there's 50. In Syria, there were 40,000 Jews. Now there's 0. In Yemen, there were 55,000 Jews. Now there's 50. And in 1948, there were 156,000 Arabs in Israel. Today, 2.17 million. The population, the Arab population in Israel has increased by 1,296%. Don't ever let anyone tell you there's ethnic cleansing or apartheid in Israel. Those people are lying. The numbers speak for themselves. Wild, huh?
Yeah, it really is.
Next week, I can put this graphic up. I apologize for not pulling it fast enough. The reality is, it's a lie. There are more Arabs by 1,300% in Israel than there were in 1948, and there's no Jews left in the Middle East, except in Israel.